Peace and blessings to everybody on the Ringo TV Raw channel. We are pretty much live right now. We are about to go live on the Ringo TV Reactions channel. Okay, welcome everybody to the stream, Ringo TV Reactions. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's go to that intro, and then we're gonna get to work.
Yo, nigga, about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo, nigga, about that paper. Yo, nigga, about that paper. Yo, nigga, about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yeah, true man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out clean and skip me up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me. I get it though. Yeah, I'm so eclectic. On me to the credits roll. Talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league. I'm OD. They pathetic though. Look how I move. I'm protected. Shawty so swoon in my presence. The world going through it outside. They unruly, but I keep it cool. They can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might slide through with that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga. Look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid. I don't see a threat. Nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Hop on that jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me, I needed it for. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like do it at top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga. Look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid. I don't see a threat. Nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but I feel the sky, no stress. Can't ground me, I know this since when I had less. Look at how far we progress. Fluid, I don't see a threat.
I'm talking, here's why I speak. I ain't said a word, I put that little boy underneath. Same block, hit him with the same shot. Let out 30 shots, Curry, Steph Curry under the aim block. Post on the block, really on the main block.
Family friend of Kenyatta and Trevon Bullard tells News4Jax that the two brothers were out with Royale Smith and Jacoby Grover Tuesday night celebrating Smith's birthday when the celebration turned to tragedy. Police say the men were all riding together in this car on Town Center Parkway when people in another car that pulled up beside them started shooting at them.
Slide through the 12, I don't see nobody outside. Listen, boy, you don't get no rep out doing drive-bys. Ace from the west, how he clicked up with the east side. He ain't been the same since he seen them other three die. God damn, I'm 2-3 high. Bitch, say your goodbye. Gave that boy the business like a suit in a bow tie. Like them boys block up like the 4th of July. They got caught lacking, the whole world wanna know why. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn. He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23. You always on my mind. You always on my mind. When I ride through the east side, I wanna see you. When I see you. When I. You always on my mind. You always on my mind. Riding down Melvin with that iron, I don't see you. I don't see you. You did like 232. Happy birthday. We made them boys cook up. Caught Keith seeing you bitched up. Ryan's graduation, man, that man had his chain tucked. Papa boy, you been a bitch, and I slapped you in your shit. I made you pick up a stick, and I made you drop a disc. Blue telling in that jam. Can't so many been a fan. Don't wish jail on nobody. I swear they need to free that man so he could catch a headshot. Police had red dot. I smoked so much, boy, I fell in love with dead up. Rolling meats in the wood. Take a nigga bite like I'm sure. You better not get out of line. Catch your face shot like goddamn. Rolling meats in this wood. Shoot a nigga off his bike like shoot when I see you. Better hope we don't see you. When I. I'm smoking Rollo all the time. I got the dead odds on my mind when I see you. Get dead like 232. When I. Something now is taking over me. What it is? Me, G, and Leaky. Goddamn. Quan and 2-3. Fuck the whole back street. Rollo died with his heat. For speaking on Big B. Rest up, Big. You always on my mind. When I ride through the east side, I wanna see you. When I see you. When I. You always on my mind. Riding down Melvin with that iron, I don't see you. Get there like 2-3-2. 23. Happy birthday. 23. Blow your counters out. Yeah, bitch.
Well, Florida rapper Fulio was shot and killed in Tampa overnight. Fulio, whose legal name is Charles Jones, was celebrating his 26th birthday when this all happened. According to his lawyer, Jones was at an Airbnb when his group was asked to leave because there were simply too many people there. They then ended up at a Holiday Inn in northern Tampa where the rapper was gunned down. So far, no arrests have been made. 3 other people were injured.
Tampa police tell us a Jacksonville rapper was shot and killed at a Holiday Inn Sunday morning. He goes by Fulio. He was one of 4 people shot. It happened at the Holiday Inn off McKinley Drive across the street from the USF campus. According to his attorney, Fulio was in town celebrating his birthday and was staying at an Airbnb. He was asked to leave because too many people were there. That's why he and others were at the nearby hotel, Holiday Inn. His attorney says there was an incident in the parking lot that led to the shooting, which his attorney is calling an ambush. Tampa police say once they arrived to the hotel, they found 2 cars had been shot at in the parking lot. Fulio was found dead at the scene and 3 other people were taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds. TPD says they are looking through surveillance video to learn more about the incident. At this time, no arrests have been made, and if you have any information, you are asked to contact Tampa police.
Yeah, that's perfect. That'll work. Yeah, that's the best happy birthday, best poster ever. Video shoot
A month later in April, Fulio responded with an equally disrespectful song, When I See You, this time taking it to another level. Not only mocking Ace's brother and 2 friends who died in 2018, but also shooting the video in the cemetery with their pictures. At this point, both sides have refused to leave the beef alone, and with countless losses for both, it doesn't look like it's going to stop here. Both songs would bring their name in front of a new audience of people, but for the wrong reasons. At the end of the day, both these artists and their crews are musically talented. We can only hope they manage to leave the street war behind and focus on their careers, because the music industry can't afford to lose more potential.
His why speak. I ain't said where I put that little underneath.
Welcome to the stream. So, topic of discussion, Fulio pretty much died after being gunned down on his birthday. That's right. And a lot of people are trying to figure out, well, why? I mean, like, how could this happen? I mean, guy was young, you know, young guy. But see, what y'all don't understand is that Fulio was living on the dark side. And that's something that a lot of people in today's culture don't understand about the music industry. The music industry is very satanic. Another brother on YouTube, if I can give him his credit, I believe he go by the name of, let me see his name, the Big Facts Podcast, Ayo. He have an original talking point that I want to talk about. You could check out his channel. He have a video on the situation with Fulio as well, but he have an original talking point that he called the rap trap. That's an original talking point from that particular YouTuber that I've just mentioned. The rap trap is something that I've talked about, but in my own special way, many times. I didn't call it the rap trap. That's that brother's original talking point. That's why I credited him to that. But when we look at the rap trap, it's really serious, because what happens is you're not going to be successful in today's day as a rapper unless you're talking about killing people and actually doing it. In order to draw a crowd, you have to be a demon. You understand? And put a 1 in the chat if you can all hear me clear, so I make sure everything is good. I'm not going to be on too long. I will do a follow-up video regarding this situation because I got to take a run and go make some moves. But I got a couple of shows I got to do. I got to do one about P. Diddy Dow. I got to do a couple of shows, just that I'm very, very busy. Got a lot of things that I got to do. Okay, so you can all hear me, right? Okay. This young brother was living on the dark side. And it's not surprised that he died, because he made this rap song basically saying, you know, he's mocking the dead. When I see you, he's mocking the dead. He's literally mocking other people that passed away before him. And now he got his wish. Where do rappers go when they die? Where do these kind of rappers go when they die? They don't go to heaven, because they weren't living a godly life. They go to the lake of fire. And a lot of times when these things happen, family and friends, they're quick to say, well, you know, such a great guy, such a great kid. No. It's very, very dangerous. And this is why the rap trap is very, very serious. Because once you get in it, you can't get out. And again, make sure you check out Big Facts podcast. Those are his original talking points. Pretty much what the brother said in his video is that the way the rap trap go, and this is pretty much how it is, even with social media. It's not just the rap trap, but this principle literally go with anything. If you're a content creator and you speak on certain topics and you're able to gather a crowd, you're able to pull people in and they view you and they like your work, and then you switch it up and try to be a nice guy or whatever the case is, you'll lose your audience. You'll lose your audience. So basically what the rap trap is, if you come in gangster, I'm from the hood, I got the choppers, I'm catching bodies, and this is how you moving, you're gonna be really popular. You're gonna make all the money, all the views. Now I'm gonna tell you something straight up and down. When you listen to that song with that remix beat that I put on it, it sounds better than the original beat that they got from Fantasia. And it make his lyrics even more, it has more impact. Now, what we don't understand about the rap trap and about rap music in general is that it could sound dope. It could sound like fire when you're listening to it. You're like, yeah, it's dope. But all he's rapping is death. His message is nothing but death. Do you understand me? Because see, when I listen to it and I listen to the lyrics, I ain't gonna lie. The young brother got bars. The songs, the lyrics is crazy. But is it a good song? No, it's not. Because other young men died. And he's mocking them at the dude's gravesite, bro. Look what they're doing. They're at the grave site with their photos. He's laying on the dude's grave, mocking him. You can't do this and not expect karma. And there have been many rappers that done stuff just like this, and they're all dead. These are somebody's sons, somebody's cousins, somebody's nephews, and they see you in a music video dancing and laughing and mocking and got their pictures. Bro, you signed a death certificate. You're done. It's over for you. It's on site. He thought it was sweet. He really thought it was sweet, y'all. He thought that it's gonna all go away because, again, I'm a rapper. It is what it is. I'm just doing what I gotta do to keep the crowd. But see, when you're in the rap trap, you gotta become more of a savage, more of a demon. You cannot be a good guy in the music industry. You gotta be a savage to really go up and get your numbers up and have the backing of social media and everything. If you go look at Fulio's music and look at the views are crazy, but it comes with a price. It comes with a price. He sowed a seed. He made a deal with the devil for that success. Now, some of you, you're Fulio fans. I get it. You're Fulio fans. You rock with them. It is what it is. But let's not be surprised about the results now. Let's not be surprised. Come on now. If you in the hood, you in the streets, you a gangster, you know the results. You're going to either end up in the penitentiary or you're going to end up dead. And one thing I learned about the hip hop industry is that we are our own ops. We are our own enemy. It's not the white man. They don't even have to bring the Klan around no more. We take care of that now. We now offing each other over jealousy, misunderstandings. And based on what I'm hearing, all of the beef was over a misunderstanding. And now all of these young men are dead. They're dead. All their money, all their fame, all their glory, gone to waste. Another dead rapper. How many times will we see another body? Hip hop is the only genre of music where all of the artists die every other year. Every other year, another hip hop artist is dead. When you look at the rock industry, when you look at R&B, blues, country music, these artists are not dying. They live a long life. But only in hip hop do you see stuff like this. This is the ultimate disrespect. Death was coming to him. Death was coming Federal Express. Death was on its way. He had it coming. He had it coming. He knew. He had to know his time was coming. There's no way you could keep doing this type of stuff and think it's sweet. And the sad thing about this is the record labels want black men to do this. They want us to do stuff like this. These young guys had their whole future together. They had talent, but their talent was used for darkness. Their talent was used for the devil. And now they're in hell right now. But that's my mans in them, Ringo. That's my people. It doesn't matter. They're in hell right now. What are you talking about? You cannot tell me that this man made it to heaven. You can't tell me that. If he made it, we all going. If he made it, fam, we all going to heaven. The ultimate disrespect is to piss on your enemies' graves and do a music video and think that you're going to get away with that. There is something called karma that no matter how you feel, ladies and gentlemen, it will get you. If you do evil, if you do good, it's gonna come back to you. It's no different than if you are farming and you plant seeds in the ground, apple seeds, oranges, whatever the case is. Whatever you sow, you're gonna reap. You're gonna get back. This man chose death. He chose to mock his enemies, spit on their grave. And I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. As bad as this thing is, the music sounds dope. That's what's so sick about this. We love evil. That's why it got so many views. A lot of you will say, I don't like the song, I don't like this. That video, that original music video got millions of views, which shows what the interest of the people is. Don't tell me nothing. If that song was garbage and nobody liked it, it would not have no views. People are listening and they're watching and they're viewing, and he made a heck of a lot of money off of it. You know why? Because we love evil. If somebody came out to be a rapper right now and said, I'm gonna sing some positive songs, you know what I mean? Some nice positive hip hop, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. And if you're now joining in the stream, click the like button. We're streaming on 2 channels, on the Ringo TV Raw channel right here and the Ringo TV Reactions channel over here, right? People are out here trying to figure out what went wrong. What went wrong is beefing, living in darkness, constantly warring with each other. Why can't it be about the music? Why it gotta be about the streets all day? What is it about our people with death? It's like we made a contract with death. We had to. We made a contract with death, y'all. Because this is every single day, man. Every other day, another rapper is gone. Them sacrifices, the blood, it's like hell is looking for more blood from rappers. And then these labels, they get paid once you're dead. Imagine making a music video mocking your enemies when they're dead, bro. I can't even picture myself doing something like that, bro. Going to the cemetery where the body is, and you stepping on the grave and jumping down and laughing while you're living, and you think death ain't gonna pay you a visit? Death is a damn reality. Death is real. There is a spirit of death. Death will visit you. It's not a game. I mean, we all gotta die. But for crying out loud, you don't mock death. That's crazy. And that's what made him so popular, is the fact that he had the audacity to do it. And that's what the rap trap does to you. You know what I mean? Again, shout out to Big Facts Podcast. That's his original talking point. I got to keep on making that very clear. The rap trap. Brother Ayo. Check out his channel. He made a video on the same issue, and it's real talk. Let's check it out.
Put that little boy underneath, same up, same block. Hit him with the same shot. Let out 30 shots, Curry, Steph Curry on the aim block. Post on the block, really on the main block.
Family friend of Kenyatta and Trevon Bullard tells News4Jax that the 2 brothers were out with Royale Smith and Jacoby Grover Tuesday night celebrating Smith's birthday, when the celebration turned to tragedy. Police say the men were all riding together in this car on Town Center Parkway, and people in another car that pulled up beside them started shooting at them.
Slide through the 12, I don't see nobody outside. Listen, boy, you don't get no rep on doing drive-bys. Ace from the west, how he clicked up with the east side. He ain't been the same since he seen them other 3 die. Damn, I'm 2-3 high. Bitch, say your goodbye. Gave that boy the business like a suit in a bow tie. Like them boys block up like the 4th of July. They got caught lacking, the whole world wanna know why. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn. He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23. You always on my mind. You always on my mind. When I ride through the east side, I wanna see you. When I see you. When I. always on my mind. You always on my mind. Riding down Melvin with that iron. I don't see you. I don't see you. Get there like 232. Happy birthday. We made them boy cook up. Cause kids seeing me bitched up. Rand's graduation, man, that man had his chain packed. Papa boy, you been a bitch. And I slapped you in your shit. I made you pick up a stick. And I made you drop a disc. Blue telling in that jam. Can't so many been a fan. Don't wish jail on nobody. I swear they need to free that man. So he could catch a headshot. Police had red dot. I smoked so much, but I fell in love with dead up. Rolling meat in the wood. Take a nigga bite like I'm sure. You better not get out of line. Catch your face shot like goddamn. Rolling meat in this wood. Shoot a nigga off his bike like shoot when I see you. Let a hoe won't see you. When I. I'm smoking Rollo all the time. I got the dead odds on my mind when I see you. Get there like 232. When I. Something now is taking over me. What it is? Meaty and leaky. Goddamn. Quan and 2-3. Fuck the whole back street. Rollo died with his heat. For speaking on Big B. Rest up in it. You always on my mind. When I ride through the east side, I wanna see you. When I see you. When I. You always on my mind. Riding down Melvin with that iron. I don't see you. Get there like 2-3. 23. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, 23. Blow your counters out.
Well, Florida rapper Fulio was shot and killed in Tampa overnight. Fulio, whose legal name is Charles Jones, was celebrating his 26th birthday when this all happened.
He was celebrating his 26th birthday. Celebrating his 26th birthday, and then it all came to a crashing end. Why? Because he forgot what he did in the past. He forgot the seeds that he sowed. Just like a lot of times we do things and we forget what we did. And then either death pay us a visit, sickness pay us a visit, hard times pay us a visit. Something's gonna pay you a visit for your deeds. And this is something that's real. But people don't understand how serious this is.
According to his lawyer, Jones was at an Airbnb when his group was asked to leave because there were simply too many people there. They then ended up at a Holiday Inn in northern Tampa where the rapper was gunned down. So far, no arrests have been made. 3 other people were injured.
Tampa police tell us a Jacksonville rapper was shot and killed at a Holiday Inn Sunday morning.
Shot and killed. You know why? Because they knew where he was. They knew his location. Let me see if I could get his final video. I'm not sure if I got it. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is his final. This is his final video. Let me see if I could get this. All right. Hold on. Okay, that's 4 something. All right. Yeah, so this is supposed to be his final video hours before his death.
Day before my birthday, man. Everybody coming in the cell. No cap, man. Day before my birthday, man. Everybody coming in the cell. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Deep as hell. We deep as hell, 20 deep, lit everywhere we deep before my birthday, man.
He was 20 deep, but even if you're 20 deep, that's not going to stop death. Even if you're 20 deep, that's not going to stop death from coming to you. See, when you know you in these streets, when you know you done dirt, you can't be going live and dropping your location. And we've seen these things happen too many times. It's like, I don't get it. Social media is responsible for a lot of these deaths. These cell phones, people going live, and next minute they're dead because the ops find you out. They're like, oh, your birthday? Oh, we're going to kill you on your birthday too. You talked about that in your song? Okay, cool. And I can guarantee you somebody in his clique lined them up. Somebody that was there with him, they lined them up. Guaranteed. It's always like that. I always tell you folks, the people you hang around be your enemies. Y'all got to understand what I'm saying, fam. I know it's difficult. You don't want to believe that people close to you are your enemies. Yes, people that are close to you be the ones that line you up, set you up. They're talking to the ops. They're making deals under the table. And before you know it, you get set up, man. Because you trusted these people. You got them around you. Next minute, they telling your whereabouts. Yo, we at the so-and-so location. Yeah, we here. Yeah, dude is here right now, fam. Yeah, bring the shooters. Yeah, he here. No doubt. All right, cool, bro. Yeah, I got you. Set you up. You swear dude is your man. You swear he's your people, but he not. He not your people, bro. He thought he was safe. Look at him. He thought he was safe.
Everybody coming in the cell. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep.
20 deep, but you got no shooters with you, no protection, no nothing. That's crazy. And you out in the streets doing evil? Can't move like that, bro. When you move like this, bro, you gotta expect death to visit you. Nobody should be surprised with Fulio's death. That is something you should have been expected already. His death was inevitable. There's no way around that. Anybody that would listen to his music would know that, yeah, he's gonna be dying soon. There's a lot of rappers that are next. I could literally make videos about this rapper right here. If we listen to this song, he's gonna be dying soon too. Might as well, yeah, just go get y'all RIP videos ready because he's next. He's gonna be dead soon. Because when you rap, you normally rap and proclaim your own death. That's how serious this music thing is. I'm a music producer, so I understand the power of words. I understand that, you know, there's something behind words that are very creative that can either make or break you. It's just like how if you're regularly talking in your normal life, like if you say stuff like, man, I'm sick and tired of this life, man. Yo, I'm just sick to death. And you say stuff like that every day, you're going to get sick, you're going to be tired, and you're going to end up dying young. If you keep talking about how broke you are, how much you're poor, and, oh, I never have nothing, nothing never works out for me, everything always happens for everybody else, but me, man, nothing never works for me, then guess what? Whatever you say is going to come to pass. Remember Biggie Smalls? Remember what he said? He said, I'm ready to die. He said he don't want to go to heaven with the goody goodies. He want to go to hell. That's what he said. Go look it up. Biggie Smalls prophesied his own death. He said he's ready to die. So the rap trap is real. All of these rappers, in order for them to be successful, they got to be full of crime. They have to have a dark spirit. And the record labels push this. Think about that. What record label would literally promote a man that is spitting on people's graves and doing that level of evil? What record label does that? What record label would literally endorse a man who is mocking his enemies and making music videos dissing the dead, bro? There's certain things you don't do. There's certain principles you must understand. You don't mock the dead. You don't do stuff like that. That's crazy. You know? But this is what he did. For the clicks, for the views, for the success. And now he's gone and he's meeting his enemies in hell right now. Believe it or not, Fulio is in hell right now, meeting up with his enemies, and they're all in torment right now. They're not meeting up saying, yo, we're going to do the next album. No, they're meeting up with each other and they're like, damn, bro, you here too? Yeah, we were waiting for you. We were waiting for you. We knew you were coming. Now you meet me now. Now you're going to be where I'm at. We got played, bro. We allowed the devil to deceive us. And that's exactly what happens when people go to hell. They realize the truth and it's too late. And it's sad because many rappers are in hell right now. Many actors, many people, many churchgoers, many Christians are in hell. Many pastors are in hell right now. And I'm not just saying that to sound religious. I'm just giving you the facts of the matter. There's no way you can do stuff like this and tell me that you are a man of truth, that you have any sort of morals or values. You're a sick person, man. This is disgusting. I don't care how many enemies you have. You don't diss the dead like that, bro. You got to have some level of respect, especially if you had enemies and they died. Okay, we were beefing. We had issues, but you're dead now. So it's like, I got to show some sort of respect, man. I can't be out here mocking you because I understand you still got family out here. You got cousins coming up. You got nephews. You got people out here that could still get me. So I got to be cool, you know? But this is what karma does, bro. Karma will always come back to you. Karma will always come back to you to deal with you for stuff like this. His lyrics throughout the song was crazy, man. He's telling the dude happy birthday, saying you died on your birthday, you went out to get dinner on your birthday, and now Fulio died on his birthday. Come on now. You gonna tell me that's not an orchestrated hit? That man was lined up. That man was lined up by the same people he connected with.
Day before my birthday, man. Everybody coming in the cell. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
One of them ladies back there could have did it.
We deep as hell, 20 deep.
One of those ladies could have lined them up. One of them dudes could have lined them up. Somebody lined them up. Look, people, anytime you got issues in these streets and you wondering why, it's like people finding about your whereabouts, people learning about your business, it's somebody right next to you that's literally informing others about your next move. It's always somebody next to you, man. That's why you got to know how to move in these streets. Can't have everybody in your business, man. You can't be telling everybody about your next move. Your circle got to be small, or don't even have a circle. Just roll solo. When you roll solo, you don't got no drama because nobody don't know nothing about you or your mama. Nothing. That's how you got to move. This guy thought that he literally had it all under control. He was out there celebrating his birthday and was streaming live, giving the drop on his location. And his ops was like, great. And I can guarantee you, like I said, somebody from within his circle gave his enemies his whereabouts. And they probably said, look, get out of the way. We coming down there right now. We coming down there right now. So if you want to live, get out of the way. Because remember, other people got shot besides Fulio. Other people got shot. So it is what it is, man. It's a tragic situation, but it's a learning situation too. Who's next? Who's the next rapper to die? Because more people are going to die due to this situation. Family members are going to get involved. There's going to be another retaliation. Somebody going to die next because that's the rap trap. We are killing each other. It's not the white man. I don't want to hear nothing about the white man doing it. Oh, you know, racism. No, this is an inside job. We're exterminating each other. And this is why the rap industry is so dangerous and toxic. If you want to be a music artist in today's day, you're going to have to choose death in order to be successful. If you go to a record label to get a deal, you're going to have to sell your soul. That's the rap trap. You're going to have to be an evil rapper. You got to talk about guns, violence, shoot 'em up, kill 'em, kill 'em, kill 'em. This is what you got to do all day. You got to do this. This is the way you're going to keep the crowd. Because in order to get those clicks, views, and likes, you're going to have to rap about death all the time. I got guns. I'm shooting. I'm going to get the ops. I'm going to kill them. This is what they want to feed our youth so that the youth coming up in the game think that this is real life, not realizing that most of those artists from back in the day, they used to rap about they in the gang, they doing this, they doing that. They were just actors playing a part to sell records, right? But when these rappers today is doing it, these fools are out here really doing it. And now the youth are like, oh, that's what I got to do to get famous. So I'm going to be a thug. I'm going to be a gangster. And now we got all these young ladies out here. Guess who they want? They want a gangster. Remember, I believe it was MC Light. I need a roughneck. Gotta get a roughneck. Y'all remember that? I need a roughneck. Gotta get a roughneck. Not I gotta get a decent man to marry. No, I gotta get a roughneck. I gotta get a killer. I gotta get a drug dealer. That's what I gotta get. And you wondering why all these women out here getting pregnant out of wedlock by a Pookie and a Ray Ray and a bum in prison. You wondering why? Look, fam, it is what it is. This is just a crazy situation, man. Everybody's talking about it. I just wanted to share my thoughts. I'm gonna do more videos regarding the situation and whatnot. But it's just something else, man. There's more things I want to bring out, but I got to make a run. I'm gonna come back later on, most likely, with more info about the story. But the real reason why and the cause of his death is the fact that he sowed a seed of death. He sowed a seed of, mocking the dead and laughing at the dead. And it came to pass in his own life. Ain't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. So, hey, peace and blessings to everybody. I'm going to be back on later on with more content. If you appreciate the work that we do over here, be sure to subscribe, do what you got to do. And that's about it, man. I'm going to get up on out of here. I'll be back on later on. So peace and blessings to everybody in the Ringo TV Raw channel. I'm going to close out over there. Come on over to the Reaction channel.